Welcome back to the channel. I am OCG. Today we are back in Farthest Frontier, right where we left off. Today's goals. We got to get rid of that raider camp. It's up next by our gold. That's got to go today. We're going to preserve some food today, hopefully. We should have the preservers being built. I'm also going to work on some town upgrades. And by town upgrades, I just mean like upgrading some buildings here and there. Such as like our wells and our hunting cabins and stuff like that. Start upgrading some things. And then I want to start looking at getting houses to tier 3. We're not even close yet, so we're going to have to work on that. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. I don't know what this guy's doing. There's nobody. It's like they crashed. The person in it died. When I logged in, I say logged in like I had to type in a password and stuff. But when I joined the game, this gate was destroyed. I have no idea why. And this was stuck there. I'm just gonna do that. I don't know what was going on there. It was weird. Anyway, looks like we're really low on bricks, which is a problem. So here's the thing. They're transferring a lot of goods, which means they're transferring clay, right? We don't have any clay stored here. So I think what we're going to do is build another stockyard, and I'm going to build it somewhere over here. And see if we can get clay delivered. I wish you could, like, specify what you want delivered here. I understand you can... I understand you can make it so you can have only certain things, but I want it so I can say I want all clay to be sent here, not just allowed here. Does that make sense? Like, if I have clay that's being stored wherever our clay deposit is now, there it is. So I would like all that clay to be sent right here, and that's it. But I can't specify that. Also, where is my storehouse for over here? Didn't I have one? There it is. So there's clay. If I tell clay not to be stored there, would it be stored here? And I only allow clay here? Once that's built, we're going to try that. So if I can get them to travel just to here and here, that's going to save a lot of time and therefore make more bricks. Because we need bricks to get this stuff built. I have 2 foundries. Oh yeah, I forgot we made another foundry last episode. That bad boy right there. And he is only making iron, and I'm going to bump 2 more people in that because we're going to need a lot of iron. And we got none right now. And what are we waiting on for that? You're transferring goods. All your time is transferring goods. Yowza. That's bad. That's bad. So, we got to deal with this raider camp right here. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. We're going to try this method once it's finished. I don't even know if they can build that, can they? They have no way to get there. Wow, you don't get any... Oh, yeah, you do get 50%. It's just sitting on the ground. We're going to try this. Man, I wish I could select multiples. And we're going to try to slowly creep our way up. I probably shouldn't do this out of stone, should I? Because I'm wasting resources if I do stone. And I don't even have to make it that big. Let's see what happens there. I'm going to delete one of those so they can get in and out of here a little bit easier. Frostbite? How about you not get frostbite, buddy? You not have any clothes? You're wearing clothes. Well, stop getting frostbite then. Workers are unable to work because you're sick. That's that guy. Okay, so school's closed for now. Oh well. Fractured bone. How'd you get a fractured bone?
You need anything?
Walking? You fractured a bone by walking. You drink more milk. I don't know how long it's going to take them to build all this. How many people do we have chilling? Okay, we got 42. That shouldn't take long at all. We're just going to go ahead and speed things up. I think we're going to stay on speed up from here on out, I think, because it just takes so long to get stuff done. Oh, man, our storage is full, and we got rat problems. That's no bueno. I'm not going to hire another rat catcher out there. That's a waste. Is it, though? Because that's where my food is being stored. So maybe I should put a rat catcher out here. It's actually a good spot for it. Covers everything in that area. Gonna cost gold. Well, let's go ahead and do it. So to take out that raider camp, we're obviously going to try this method. If we can creep our way closer and put in towers and we can just take it out, then that'd be great. I don't think that's going to work. So if that doesn't work, we're going to have to hire some military, and we're going to have to come take it out, because I don't think archers are going to be enough. Right? I don't think our 2 archers that we have are going to cut it. We're going to have some light infantry, and they're going to be like tanks for us, while our archers do all the damage. And I say that because of this tower right here. It is insanely accurate, and it shoots really, really fast. Faster than our towers, and way more accurate than our towers. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. How much gold we got? 15? Not bad. Yeah, I know. I need more housing. Problem with that costs food. And our food storage is full, which I would like to upgrade, but we need bricks, so predators are attacking. Oh, how dare you? How dare you?
At once.
Stay in your building, buddy. We got archers coming. It'll take them a minute to get down there, but they're on their way. Will they be able to kill the bear? I have no idea. Is it even necessary? Maybe it's not necessary anymore. Alright. Bear's walking away. He said I give up. Year 32. Also, I don't like that they have to walk across this. So we're gonna do that. I'll save a little bit of time. I don't have to do that and cut it that way. And I think I'll do that here as well. All about saving time, man. As much time as possible. I guess I could do this as well. Nice. Nice, I can upgrade these towers now. So we're getting iron in. And it's already gone. Tell you, man. This does not last long at all. Alright, I don't want any of this. Your only purpose is clay. And then we're going to go out to this, where is it at? This one. And you're not going to store clay. Clay is only going to be stored here, in theory. I could even tell it to not store it here. Right? Or here. There's no reason for clay even to be over here. The reason it was here is because we had clay deposit over here. That's the only reason. Alright, trader, what you got? Also, pretty soon, I'm going to look into buying some cows, because cows produce milk, and milk produces cheese. We're going to need our sand now, because we're going to be making glass, so I'm not going to sell our sand. Yeah, we're just going to hold on to everything. How much is it going to cost to upgrade you? Oh, I can't upgrade you. You don't have an option to upgrade. Never mind then. I'm going to make a road here as well. Villager has died of old age. Do need to upgrade these storages too. Man, we got so much to do. Now, what's the next step in terms of getting these guys to tier 3? We need different food types. We also need a crazy high desirability. Okay. That's going to take a while. I don't think that's going to happen this episode. I don't think that's going to happen this episode. That's a lot. You don't have any bricks to sell, do you? No. Would have bought some of those, I guess. Do I even have any gold? I have 54 gold. That would not have bought a brick. Maybe it bought me one. Wow, you guys are actually able to build this. Very surprised, to be honest. Right, you can hit delete now. Forget about that. All right. It just means we have more to defend. The next step here is to see if we can build a tower here. I don't think it's going to reach. I think we're going to have to slowly creep out further. Who's mining stone? Oh, there. It's like, nobody should be over here. They aren't. Another traveling merchant. What do you have? Trader number 2. You got cows that I could buy. Just don't have a place to put them, so therefore we cannot buy them. No bricks. Nothing really we could actually buy or sell. I'm not going to sell clay. Which I might actually cancel that. No longer in stock because we're going to need all that clay pretty soon. 5 villagers graduated. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. They're trying to go this way to build it. So that's not going to work. Delete does not work on these. So this might be as far as we can get. And I'm not quite sure that's going to be close enough. I don't think our towers are going to be able to reach. All right. Hopefully. No, they're not going to be close. I need them to be right there. And at that point, we're already getting shot at. So they thought of this ahead of time. Well, I guess for now, we'll leave it as is. We're going to have to hire an army. I don't think we have a choice. I am going to put a tower here. Possibly 2. Why is the... What does the arrow mean? Is that to where they're facing? Because I don't think it actually matters. my thought was the arrow would mean that's where they climb up, but if you look at the ladder, arrow's pointing to the right, the ladder's pointing where they should be entering, which is this way. So I don't actually know. We'll put one there, and I'm going to put one right there. And I think I'm going to move this one to here. Two buildings have caught on fire. Two of them. Where's the second one? It's not on fire. It's already telling me it's going to spread. You lie, game. You lie. Look at that. Glass maker's done. No, I don't want a metric ton of glass, so we're going to say 200 glassware. Ugh, that might not be enough. Knowledge generated. Well, let's go. I don't remember what we were going for. I think we were going to go for the barrel making, right? Oh, maybe we should start armoring our guys. Armoring our guys. Is that a thing? Armoring? Putting armor on our guys, because we're about to be doing some attacking. And armor would be helpful. Could do that as well. Work to produce iron is down by 10%. Actually, it'd be 20%. Barrels would be nice because then we can store more. Man, this is a tough one. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab scientific method first. That'll unlock our 30% speed at the academy, which is going to give our generation for our knowledge faster. And then we're going to unlock the arms production so we can get the armory. And then I'm going to do soldier training, get both of those done. That way they can hit harder and take more hits. That's the goal for the next couple of knowledges. We'll see if that changes, but for now, that's what we got. Crops lost to disease. Man. Two different kinds. And I don't know why. And none of these are back-to-back. We should not be getting diseases. Isn't that a knowledge as well? I need that. Increase disease resistance for all crops. Okay, so we're going to have to get that as well at some point. We're wasting a lot of food just through disease. We got 3 crops infected at the moment. So the reason I'm building these, by the way, is when we do attack, we can bring out these guys over here, away from that tower's range, and kill them pretty easily. And we don't have to worry about these guys. Then we can come in and attack the tower and take over the camp. In theory. Well, it worked that way. I don't know, because this tower has got some crazy accuracy. And damage. Next step is this bad boy right here, the preservist. And then we'll start preserving our food, and hopefully we'll have a lot more food, because we're wasting 5 months worth. Once food is solid again, we're going to increase our housing. I'll probably put a couple houses here, maybe here. Can I even get a couple houses there? Can I only get one? Only get one. So, no houses are going to go there. Not going to happen. I think we start expanding this wall. It's going to be really expensive. Which is why I started grabbing stone when I did last episode. I think what I'm going to do, I kind of want one of these statues here. Which is going to increase our desirability, like, all across the board. Yeah, it's +7 all the way to the far left. I almost want to put it here. This would actually make more sense, right? Move this bad boy. Because we actually planned on moving these anyway, didn't we? We wanted to put them kind of on the edges. I can't put them over here. Oh, man, this wall's just one too short. If I put this here, it would be a good buffer, though. As long as everybody's still in 30 and above, we should be okay. Does it make sense to put it there, or does it make sense to put it somewhere else? I do want one down here as well. That would take up a housing spot. Unless I put it here. I'm gonna move this house. No, I'm not, because then it's gonna be low desirability, so I can't do that. Okay. We're just gonna move it here. We're gonna put a statue right here. This big giant one is gonna cost 2,500 gold, which is ridiculous amounts, but it's fine. We're gonna have to add in some decorations to get these guys to bump up to tier 3, I think. That's the only way we're gonna be able to do it. We don't have entertainment yet, do we? I don't want a pub. So then I have to make alcohol. I don't really want to do that. We don't even have a temple yet. That would be big for us. Slope too steep, so you know what? Let's see if we can flatten that out a little bit. Yeah, temple would be really big for us, actually. One, it's going to give us knowledge, right? As well as the theater, so if we make both of those, it's expensive, but it's going to be helpful for us. We get 2 knowledges out of it. We get entertainment. We get religion out of it. Which makes no sense why I put this here then, does it? If I'm going to put the temple right here. So maybe I move the shrine further out this way. Again, we're going to take up a housing spot. If I do it there. Maybe I put it here. It drives me nuts that it's not centered, though. Okay, we'll put a shrine right here. And we're going to put something else over here. We're just going to lose 2 housing spots. It's fine. We're going to expand this way pretty soon anyway, so... Which, I guess I need to start looking at moving all these. And these guys. Okay, so our next knowledge point is going into the armory. So let's look at the armory here. That's going to be in, I believe, resources. So that'll produce shields and whatever those called. Herberks, whatever they're called like that. I think there's something called like that. And then we'll start having some guys have armor, which is going to be big. Which I think I need that for these guys. I don't know what a fort is. It says a fort is required in order to train this unit. Is this a fort? Or is the upgraded version of this a fort? There is word of a new siege weapon being constructed by the raiders. These catapults will make short work of your defenses if not promptly dealt with after they arrive. It would be prudent to rally your forces for such an attack. Oh boy. Great news. Just great news. I might have to build one of these too. Another compost yard. Which is gonna suck. Maybe I put it out here somewhere. That way I can handle this faster than this guy can. Is that under amenities or is it under like, resources? I can't quite remember. Resources. Only problem is if I put it out here, then composting to the fields is going to take forever. That's a tough choice. We'll stick it side by side. Wow, everything is just popping off right now. Crops lost disease, villagers stricken with a fractured bone. Probably from walking. I'm going to go ahead and delete these. I don't need these anymore. Eventually, we're going to take this iron ore spot into this location as well. While I'm at it. Line up all the stone. Alright, let's see if that's flat enough. Or we can put the temple in yet. No, still too steep. Traveling merchant has arrived. What do you have for me? Tools. How are we doing on tools? We have 0. Too bad they cost 34 a piece. I can buy 1 tool. 1. That's not good. So, we'll hold off. Should I do the theater first, or should I do the temple first? The temple would be nice, because we do have that, wherever it's at over here. This thing we can grab. Which might give us some kind of, like, attack boost or something. So yeah, let's go with the temple first. Man, slope is still too steep. How? How is that too steep? Lost your mind. Flatten out quite a bit of this. Got plenty of workers right now. Another merchant, huh? Oh, we've got knowledge to use as well. Trader number 2, what do you have for me? You will buy some honey, so you know what? You can have 400. No, you can have 100 for 400 gold. Thank you. I have no tools to buy. That sucks. Nothing else that I really want to buy from you, so we're just going to leave that there. What about you, though? Now you have tools, so I could buy the tools. As many as I can get here. 13. 13 tools. That's not going to last but like 2 seconds. But, you know what? I'll take it. Alright, the next one we're going to grab was the armory, right? I think that's what we said we were going to do. So let's go ahead and do that. And then if I can go to resources, armory. We're going to bring this over here because the iron production's right there. Makes sense. Makes sense. Fractured bone. Why is everybody fracturing their bones? Everybody needs to get some milk. We need to make some cows. We need some cows so we can have some milk. Although milk storage is, like, really bad. So I guess we'll make cheese. cheese actually stores for quite a while. Need these bricks, man. Look at that. Clay is actually being stored here. That is really good. Now, here's the thing. Is it slowing down our mining? No, it's not. I'm going to put one more person in there, though, because our clay is kind of dropping. How's our coal doing? We're still doing okay on coal. Iron's good. Gold's good. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I don't know what is required to make armor. Heavy tools? I don't have enough houses. Or food. Sorry. Oh yeah, we got 21 heavy tools. I need to set a limit on that, don't I? Oh yeah, I've got it set for 50. To be honest, 50 is overkill, but it's fine. You want to buy some honey too? Okay, you know what? Here you go. I'll sell you another 100. I think this is the same guy. Yeah, he's already bought 100, so I can sell him another 100 because they stocked the honey. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Our preservist is almost there. 39 more bricks, man. 39 more bricks. I do need to upgrade this pretty soon. So it's going to give us more monthly income. Right now we're losing. Your sole purpose is to make gold. A lot of your time is idle. Why? We have 29 gold ingots. Or gold ore. Is that not enough? Maybe we need more than that. Maybe I should build another storage out here just for gold. Warning, raider camp nearby. Yeah, they actually might attack that quite often if that is the case. So a lot of their time... Actually, it's not theirs, is it? I think we're okay.
Yes?
What did you deliver? Not gold. I was kind of hoping they would deliver gold. Which also looks like we can upgrade our roads now. So we could go to stone, but we're going to wait on that because we want to get the rest of our outside perimeter stone before we do that. And the reason I'm not upgrading these is, well, we're about to expand soon. Which I guess I should have not upgraded those, but oh well, it's too late now. 14 bricks left for our preservist. Right, can we build our temple now? Nice. Does it make sense to build it there? Man, it's still too steep down here. Y'all are crazy. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm not gonna be able to place it anymore. I'm gonna have to flatten this section, I think. Oh yeah, our armory is built too. Sweet. Now I want 4 people in there. I want as much as I can get here, and I want probably. Man, do I want halberts, or do I want shields being produced more often? What is required? Coal, pelts, and iron to make halberts. That's expensive. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good on iron now, since I have cut their time down. Although a lot of their time is still just chilling. Why is that? Coal. Coal is a problem. I want coal stored here. You know what? I want iron also stored here. That makes sense, doesn't it? And then I could say to this thing, get rid of your iron. And your coal. And in theory, where's he at? This guy
Work to be done?
should be transferring all that stuff. Why? Why? Why are you all the way over here
Yes.
transferring gold? Hello? That's terrible logic. That logic makes no sense. 'Cause you're way over here. Gold is way over here, buddy. Okay, whatever. I don't know what to do about that. It's fine. We'll see how that goes. And if that's the case, we need one of these. That's where we're storing our iron. Actually, I don't even know where our iron is going. Well, it's probably in here, isn't it? No. So where's our iron going? If it's not in here. And we have 44 of it. That one's interesting. Still cannot place here. How is that too steep, man? I don't... It makes no sense to me. I'm trying to make it so that I can get the temple and the theater here, which is also kind of weird that we'd put a theater right next to a temple. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I put the theater out here somewhere once we start expanding this area. That makes more sense, doesn't it? So maybe I'll just put the temple over here somewhere. Or on the main road. I'll put it over here and then we'll just branch this road. If it'll let me. Okay, our forester's camp here is causing problems. And the reason it's causing problems is it's filling up our stockyard with just logs. So I'm going to put a stockyard over here. Right next to the forester's camp. And it's going to only accept logs. And this one will accept everything else. Why is iron being put here? Is it because the iron... Yeah, the iron is right here. So maybe I turned that off as well. Maybe I had this backwards when we started this. Yeah, he's delivering iron to here, and then who's delivering the iron from here, right? So maybe we just have more of the wagon guys, and then just not have them store iron here. Oh, we have iron here because of this guy. Never mind. Forgot we got these two guys here. Blacksmith's Forge and a foundry. The foundry is making iron. Yeah, that's fine then. That's fine. We're getting iron put here now too. And coal. Good, 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 good. That's what we wanted. Okay, so that makes more sense to me now. I understand it. I was doing this backwards. We were putting these guys out here and thinking that they would deliver them to here, and then the wagons would deliver from the stockyards to the inside stockyards. It's not how that works. The wagons take it from the pits/mines and then bring it to the stockyards. Knowledge generator, let's go. We were going to grab soldier training next, and then we were going to grab barrel making, I think, after that, right? Well, I could get Brigadine armor. Or reinforced plating. Whew. There's so much we could grab. I'm not sure which is best. I think we need to grab the soldier training right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Again, the reason being is we want to take out this raider camp as soon as possible. Which I'm just waiting on our gold to go up a little higher. It's going to cost us to hire these guys, right? Okay, so they can equip hauberks, weapons, and shields. That's good. Our weapons are low, too. We're not making enough weapons. Which, who is making weapons? Nobody? You're mainly making tools. What is this guy over here doing? Oh, where's he at? This one? He's making heavy tools only. Am I gonna have to make a third just for weapons? Or do I drop the production down to like 6 and 2? Because we got 23 heavy tools. We'll see how that goes. If the heavy tools start dropping off the map, we'll bring this guy back as all heavy tools. I'm gonna make that 5 to 2. No, I'm not. It's gonna drive me nuts. 6 to 2. What you got, trader? Buy a knowledge point from you, but I don't have enough gold. You're not selling bricks. You want to buy my bricks. I only got 5, so that's not happening. Which, that 5 should be enough. There he goes. Build it. Build it. Get the preservation going. We want our food to last a while, because we have 1 month's worth of food right now. Let's go. Let's go. I want you to preserve the food. I mean, the fruit more than anything. Actually, the vegetables would be probably the best. So we'll do 6, 2, and 1. We'll see how that goes. That is gonna be absolutely full packed of people. All right. I want our food insanely preserved. Our next knowledge point is going into barrels. I know we need the military strength, but I think barrels are going to be better for us. And the reason being is because we can store our stuff. Fruit, berries, root, vegetables. I've got vegetables and I've got berries. What are you talking about? No, I don't. We have no food. Right. Well, hopefully. Look at that. They've already produced 20 preserves. Massive, massive, massive force. How long does these last? 75 months. 75 months. Holy smokes. That is massive. Unhappy villagers are leaving. Inadequate food supply. Bad news, bears. Any food that I can buy? Trader, anything? No food? Man. Buy flour, but that's not gonna do me any good. Okay, well. That's rough. That's rough. We lost a couple of villagers there, but they stole some food. We have 0 months worth of food. That's not gonna last very long. That's about to change, buddy. That is about to change. Man, a building is on fire. What's next? We're gonna get raided? Should not have said that. Should not have said that. Okay. Man, heat stress. You should be okay in heat. I'm gonna get rid of this flax. We have so much flax right now, it's not even funny. I'm gonna put something else. I'm gonna put leeks. Are leeks good for... Yeah, they're good all year round. Our preserve just disappeared, like, instantly. We're doing on bricks now. Bricks should be piling up. Good, 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 good. Halberks, do we have any? We have none. We have shields. I'm gonna bump that to like 4 to 1 then, if that's the case, because it looks like they're making shields more than they are everything else. Man, we're just losing too many crops to disease. I'm rearranging this. I think that'll work. Late harvest. Why was there a late harvest? Do we not have workers? Let's put 3 on there. We're not getting enough food made because of they're not being able to farm it in time. Well, that's not good. Food traveling merchant. Let's pause the game here real quick while I look through these to make sure we're okay. I put something right there. What could I put there? They don't have the greatest. What about peas? Do they have good heat tolerance? What has good heat tolerance? This is middle of summer. Can't put those there. Ah, the cabbages just won't fit. We'll have to go with radishes, but radishes are back-to-back. Turnips, whatever. That would be back-to-back, so we don't want that. Okay, maybe we put that here. Hang on, let's change this up. Radish is here because it's got good frost and heat. And then we put peas in the winter. And maybe then we do radishes there, and then we do carrots in the front. Because radishes have, see, I keep saying radishes, turnips. Turnips have somewhat decent heat tolerance, not the greatest. Okay, we'll go with that. This is back-to-back leeks, so I don't know if I like that. And they didn't harvest that in time, so we need more workers. I don't like the back-to-back leeks. So let's rearrange things here. I want the leeks here. It's terrible yield. I'm gonna put another one of those there, and we're gonna do turnips there. We'll see how that goes. All right, trader, what do you have for me? Buy some smoked fish. I'm going to buy some. No, I'm not, because that's going to last like 2 seconds and it's going to be gone. Maybe I buy a couple of weapons. That'll help a little bit. A lot of their time's transferring goods. Okay, how do I speed that up?
Need anything?
What are you carrying? Did you have to go here to get it? You're carrying firewood. Okay, let's fix that problem. I want firewood here. Where is our firewood even being stored? Where is our firewood being stored? Oh wow, we have 62 firewood. That's a problem. That is a problem. I need 2 firewood splitters. Is there anything I can do in here that's going to help with firewood? 10% reduction in firewood, or increase to firewood speed. Another minus 10% work to produce firewood, so that could help as well. I'm going to have to grab those. This is huge, though. I think I'll grab this one next. Which is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to grab barrels, but I think we're going to have to grab this because our firewood is bad. Which I'm going to tell him to stock more than what I had, so I'm going to do 500. And he never pauses for a long time. I want this thing to only house logs. Actually, I don't even want barrels there, because there's no reason you can't put logs into barrels. Alright. Can we build the temple here now? No! Man, why are you so choppy? Alright, look at that. We got our first habricks. That's good. I'm gonna wait until we have a couple, and then we'll start hiring some light infantry, I think. How's our bricks stacking up? We got 41. At least they're stacking up. I have 2 archers. I would like to get probably 2 more. If you guys come up with a name for our barracks or our military company, well, let me know, because right now it's Boar Company. It's very boring. Don't forget our name of our village is Crudberry. Maybe they could be the Crud Company. I'm so glad we got preserved food now. It's gonna take a while for our food to catch up. At least we'll have it, like, preserved so we can have more food for longer. And it won't expire so quickly. We're just not getting enough food. Why is that? Why are we not getting enough food? Planted 600 and we had 253 actually harvested. Why? Is it because of the weed level? That's why I added another one of these guys in, by the way. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Yeah, it's got to be because of the weed level, because we planted 282 and got 320. I think we also upgrade our forager shacks. That way they can cultivate a selected resource in a garden. I mean, I could do willow or more food. But we need more bricks. Where's our bricks being used at? Somebody just used a brick. So we had enough, and now we don't. I don't know where it got moved to or used, but it got used. Nice, we got 2 habricks now. Got weapons now, that's good, that's good. That means all the towers should have people with weapons as well. Looks like it, because these guys had the weapon icon earlier. I don't need logs being put here. They already grabbed... And they already grabbed the logs. It's funny. Predators are attacking. Well, you're dead already. Great. Love it. We're almost to 6,000 gold. I bet there's a deep gold deposit right there. Man, we're just not getting enough food right now. It is crazy. A lot of your time is idle because we just have everything still growing. Or do we? They're all 100% mature, so they should be... Well, you're idle during the winters, so I guess that makes sense. A lot of your time is idle. I'm gonna move this over here. No reason for it to protect nothing over here. It was there for protecting our mines, but now we have no reason to do that, so... I think what we're gonna do here... I'm gonna move our hunting cabin. I'm gonna move it over here. I think that'll work. And then I'm going to move our foraging shack somewhere, as well as moving all these blueberries. Which we're going to miss some herbs, bird nests, mushrooms, and some more mushrooms, but I think it's necessary. Or we could expand this way. But then I've got all this production stuff over here, so that's not going to work. I don't want to keep just going in a tunnel, right? I want to expand this out a little bit. So I think we're going to move the foraging shack. And we'll move it probably over here next to the hunter. Which will actually gather a couple more things too, so that's good. Yeah, I'll put it right there. And then I gotta move all these blueberry bushes. So I'm going to be back when I move all these bushes. Alright, I need to get this upgraded. I don't know. I think I might have messed up my recording or something, but we did get raided. I don't know if you guys saw that. But we had a battering ram show up right here, and they knocked down my wall. Nice upgrade. Right now. That was about it, though. Nothing else has really happened. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I moved all these from here. That's fixed. Got rid of the forager that was here, moved her blueberry bushes and stuff. I think that was about all we did. I did hire 4 light infantry, so we should be okay. They're the ones that took out the battering ram because the arrows won't work. And we're preparing to attack this place. The knowledge that I gained, again, I don't know if you guys saw this, but I grabbed the 2 soldier training, got that full. Grabbed 1 of the production logistics, which I'll grab another one of those soon. And I want to grab 1 more metallurgy soon, because we need iron better. In reality, we need to produce tools better, but I don't know what that could possibly be. The reason I wanted this thing upgraded is because this is going to increase our income for gold. It won't quite be 60 because we don't have quite as many houses on this side, but it'll probably double. It'll probably be 50. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to take this raider camp or not. We're going to try. And I think what we can do, if we play this smart, is leave our melee back here, our infantry back here, and grab 1 of the archers and shoot these guys. And then try to bring them out. If we can bring them out, we got extra backup over here. We've got 3 towers that have got potential to hit them. So if that doesn't work, if these don't work, if we can't bring them back, we'll just have to Leroy Jenkins it and just run in there full bore and see if we can take them out. We might lose all our guys. I don't know what else to do, though. I could hire 2 more light infantry. I'm going to hire 2 more archers and 2 more light infantry. We're going to see if that's enough. They have to go get weapons and stuff, but... once they have them. Once they have them, we'll grab everybody. And we'll go see if we can take out that raider camp. Everybody's healed up from that raid I had earlier. Which I hate that I missed on camera, but I might not have. Might not have. No melee weapons? You have melee weapons. There we go. Okay. Select all military units. Is there a way to... We want offensive stance. Yes. Okay. Can I do like a... No, you can't specify which direction and stuff you want them to face in. Like, I want my infantry right in the front and my archers in the back, but you can't really specify that. We'll bring them over here. My biggest military yet. I usually just have a couple archers. Usually all I get. All right, not you. We're gonna grab you because you're the banner guy. They'll see you coming.
At once.
See if I can hit him once here. Exactly. Oh, they didn't come out. Almost killed them though.
At once, as you command.
Okay, well, I at least killed one, right? Let's just bring it. I need to take out that archer tower as fast as possible.
Your command?
I knew we were going to lose some. I knew it was going to happen. Wow, the infantry guys just don't take damage. Holy smokes. Well, that is the way to go, boys. Infantry is the way to go. Lost 2 archers. 3 archers. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. We knew we were going to lose some. We knew we were going to lose some. No, it's generated. All right. Yeah, this right here, the soldier training, was key there. For sure. As well as the armor. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this too. I think that's necessary because our archers are going to need it. Or should I? Since I've already taken out one raider camp, do we go ahead and hit another one? I'm going to grab that. Reduced upkeep for soldiers and guards. Watchtower can upgrade into battlement tower. Oh my goodness. Now we're talking, boys. Now we're talking. How much is this? 44. Okay, so it's not quite as high, but it's okay. So I've got 1 archer now. We're going to go ahead and put 1 more back. And I might
Your command?
fire one of you guys. I don't know. We'll see. If we start losing gold like crazy, we're going to have to fire some. All right, let's see if this is... It's still not. It's still too steep. That is unbelievable. I'm upgrading that root cellar. The mine is out of ore. Ugh, we're out of iron again? Yeah, that was quick. Well, there's stuff in storage, so I'm going to wait for it to go away. 2 more people into that one then, since we've got iron here at least. That's 939. Pretty soon, we're going to have to start looking into the deep iron stuff, which I've got a couple of them around. I do have an iron over here somewhere, right? Yeah, we've got this bad boy. Got 2 of them. All right. So if that's the case, I think we expand out our defense here. I might as well grab this sand while we're at it. I'll go out here. That's going to take for a while to make. So until then, we're going to be low on iron. I say that, but we have 409 iron. So ever since I moved iron production to here and here, iron has skyrocketed. My concern now is I need to get bricks a little bit better. They're doing good, but the problem is coal. We're not getting enough coal in. Why we're not getting enough coal in, I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and salvage that. Should put the resources on the ground. I'm gonna upgrade these 2 towers. I really need to upgrade the Fletcher building. I don't think I do. Lack of firewood in your shelter. Oh. What? Why are y'all not getting firewood out here? What are you currently transferring? That's kind of what I wanted to know. I can't seem to click on it, though. I keep clicking on the road. Oh, you're transferring logs. That makes no sense. Why are you transferring logs out here? Right. No, we don't want that. It's just one firewood. That's it. We have an iron out here, so I guess we could do all those. Looks like we can upgrade one of the storage units. Question is, do I upgrade one of the storage units? Oh, we've got knowledge. Okay, sweet. %20 research speed at the academy. Oh my goodness, why did I not see that? Definitely grabbing that. Still not flat enough. That looks terrible. That's gonna have to be fixed. I don't mind this being on a cliff. I kind of like that on a cliff, to be honest, but I wanted this smooth out a little bit. All right, I'm about to just do this anyway. We're just about to put it right here. Boom. Gonna cost a lot of gold there, but I think it's necessary, something that we need to get done. It's also gonna give us another knowledge. What do you want, trader? Which, I need to move one of these. What you got for me? Anything of interest? Not really. think next episode, we're definitely expanding this. All the way out. It's going to cost a fortune in terms of stone. So I need to make sure I have plenty of it. But, should be nice. This is going to take a while as well. I'm going to have to remove all this once it's built. So glad that Raider camp's gone, though. We could take over this gold, both of those clay deposits. And now we can get this iron as well. Oh, there's another iron over there. I didn't realize that. Hey, our first ever stone. It's a deep stone, too. Man, I just wish our food was not a problem. Food and tools and housing. It's just, man, it piles up quick. You're only producing 20 tools. That's it. I really thought there was something in here that helped with tool production. Did we already grab it? I have no idea. I didn't see it anywhere in here. I just looked, but I didn't see it. I thought we had something we saw a couple episodes ago that was going to help with our tool production, but I did not see it. However, I did just see this right here. 10% yield from gold ingot production. Which means we need blast furnace. Which means we need metallurgy. So I'm going to have to grab metallurgy soon. I don't know what to grab first. The research speed or the metallurgy? Probably research speed so we can get more research. Alright, we need more people. And the problem is our food. I really thought we had enough food production, but man, do we not. Flax is taking a hit. Cut it in half, basically. I'm going to set a limit to this. I'm going to set 500. No, you know what? 200. 200 linen clothes should be fine. I'm going to do 100 of the hauberks. I don't see us needing 100 hauberks, but might as well add them. I'll do 100 weapons as well. And 100 bows. I'm going to do 500 arrows. That way he's constantly doing something at least. Nice, 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 nice. Temple's being built. Just need to get the stone delivered. Missing glass. Not producing it fast enough. So we're not getting sand fast enough, which is absolute insanity to me. Why did I build this up here again? You don't need this. You don't need this. The only thing I need it for is for firewood. We realized this earlier in this episode, and I made the same mistake just now. We just need one of these guys. Yeah, you should be traveling 97% of the time. That's your entire purpose. You are supposed to transfer goods.
Hello.
Why are you not on a... Okay. This thing should be upgraded, which is nice. Increases our storage quite a bit. I think I'm going to have to make more of the arborists. Because you just do not have much in terms of fertility, which I think is F, right? No, it's I hit F. There you go. We just don't have much fertility, and it's all being taken up. I mean, there's just nothing. Here would be okay. Not far out, though. Well, it's not that far out. We could do that. Might have to look at that. I'm not sure what else is down here, though. I need these houses to upgrade. I'm gonna go ahead and put a medium statue back here. It costs quite a bit of gold, but it's fine. This temple will give us a knowledge point. We'll also go out here and grab this bad boy. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that as well. The reason I want to upgrade that is because I do not want clay, iron, and coal to fill this thing up, and then we're not going to have any spot for clay, coal, and iron. At least we marked 3 of our things off today, right? We didn't get to tier 3 housing. Tier 3 housing is going to take a while, I think. But this temple's definitely going to help. I should bump them up quite a bit there. Pretty soon we're going to have a theater once we expand out this way, which is going to be next episode. I'm going to expand all this. Hopefully I have enough stone. I have to go select some more to mine up here, which I could do up here for sure. Get all this mined up and ready to go. That should be more than enough stone. So hopefully by next episode, that'll be ready to go. We did a couple of upgrades around. We got this bad boy upgraded. We upgraded a couple things of storage. We got the root cellar upgraded out here. We got to fix our food production. Like, this is bad. I don't know what to do, though. I mean, we keep getting... Okay, our next point has to be grabbing these 2 things. 15% increased disease resistance for all crops. Has to be a thing right now. Because we're just not making enough food. I know we were going to grab this for the gold production, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it right now. I think we have to focus on food. Because without the food, then we're in trouble anyway. And we're making gold. So, I think that's where we're going to leave off this episode. We'll have the temple ready to go next episode. Hopefully. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, check out these videos right here. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please head down and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Like to hear from you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And as always, have a fantastic day. OCG out.